I'ma push it down.
I, Congressman Clausen, want to issue a formal apology. I should have under no circumstances referred to the places you come from as your country, or said how much I love all of your Bollywood movies. That was wrong of me, and I'm sorry. And I have learned an issue or two when it comes to cultural sensitivity, okay? I understand that my words carry weight, and I need to watch what I say, okay? So guys, please just bear with me here. Moving on to the next thing. I just wanted to say that, oh thank God. Listen, I would like a number 6 with fried rice and an egg roll.
Sorry, what?
Oh, sorry. I'd like a number 6 with a fried rice and egg roll.
I'm Grace Meng, representing New York. I'm on this committee
Oh.
with you.
But you're Chinese. You can't be on the committee.
I was born in Queens.
Oh, okay. Well, you can have a seat right over here. I think this janitor is just, keeping it warm for you.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, sorry, sir. Your cito is caliente, and you should get your essay up out of it.
That's Congressman Castro.
Oh, really? A Mexican in Congress?
I am proud of my Mexican heritage, but I was here to represent Texas. I'm on this committee.
My God, I've seen everything now. I don't know what to do anymore. Aren't there more white people around? I need some trouble focusing on that, guy, as you can tell. I'm a little bit uncomfortable, even though I'm an American. Surrounded by so many minorities, sometimes puts you on the edge. Where's that Gandhi guy anyways? Is there another Indian dude? Oh, hey, listen.
He looks sick. I better check his pulse.
Oh,
Hey,
God.
how's it
Oh,
going?
God, you think I'm sick? It's just racism. Oh, listen,
You look a little pale to me.
yeah, okay, you know what, Gandhi? Why don't you just take care of our Mexican friend here and, make sure that he has a good place to live?
This is another congressman.
Oh, God, you mean there's a Chinese person, a Mexican person, and an Indian person all with me here? Oh, man, the Tea Party Handbook does not prepare you for this.
Yeah, we know.
Okay, let's make sure everybody's in the right line. This is for UNC athletes that left early, coming back for your degrees. And okay, great. All right, what was your sport while you were here?
Football.
All right, great. And why did you leave?
I got drafted by the Cleveland Browns.
Oh, impressive. And why did you come back?
I got drafted by the Cleveland Browns.
Right. And what was your major?
General studies.
Okay. Can you name 3 generals?
General MacArthur, General Motors,
Colonel Sanders.
You know what? Close enough. Here's your diploma. Congratulations, you're a University of North Carolina graduate. Don't forget to flip your tassel. The one on the hat. Hi. And what was your sport?
Field hockey.
Okay, and why did you leave?
I was told there was a lot of money for a girl in a skirt and knee pads who knew how to handle a stick.
I see. And why are you back?
Turns out a window washer at a Catholic girls' school is not as lucrative as I was led to believe.
All righty. And what was your major?
Art history.
Okay, let's see. So, in what era was Michelangelo's David sculpted?
Past.
Technically correct. There you go. Congratulations. Very nice. All right. Hello. What was your sport?
I was on the varsity swim team.
And why did you leave?
Well, I was going away to study and work on being a competitor in the Olympics, but I found out that my tutor wasn't technically accredited by the European Union, so then I had to come back here knowing that my credits would not transfer to my degree that I'm working on.
I'm gonna put down personal reasons. Okay. And why have you come back?
Well, I was working on my doctorate program, and when I was sitting in class one day, I realized that I had forgotten to finish my undergraduate degree, and I thought I would come here to rectify that issue with you.
Right. personal reasons. Okay. So what was your major?
Applied chemistry with a focus in something polymers.
Oh, yeah, right, the polymer track. That's it. Yeah. Here it says.
I figured it would be above you for me to speak to that.
I appreciate that. Look that up. Yeah, so it says here your final is to create an improved version of Teflon, patent it, and bring in millions of royalties for the school. You have 6 years.
6 years. Those people got their degrees right away.
I'm sorry, it's different tests for different majors.
Can I change my major?
Sure, pick one.
English.
Say 2 words in English.
Just 2?
Congratulations! You're UNC graduate. All right, we're casting for the Hercules movie. Gladys, send in the first actor. This is gonna be, it's Kevin Sorbo.
That's right. I heard you were making a new Hercules movie, and well, I just had to be here.
Yeah, look, we've already got The Rock under contract for the lead role, so if you could just...
That's fine. I'm just here for a bit part or a cameo, something like that. You know how Stan Lee is in like every Marvel movie? Fans love that.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Well, I could do anything. I could be someone in the crowd, just standing there, waving. I'll do it for free, anything.
Yeah, look, we've got a lot of auditions to get through, so if you could just...
I could operate the boom mic, or set the craft services table. Really, anything.
No can do, Sorbo. Move along.
Facebook shut down for a few minutes this past week, causing an outcry from millions of users, further proving that if you die in the Facebook, you die in real life. The body cannot exist without the mind. Several recent botched lethal injections in various states have taken more than an hour to kill death row inmates. It turns out people dying slowly is entertaining. The next public execution will be at Revere Beach, and it will be a hanging on August 15th at 7 p.m. Please RSVP by this coming Wednesday. America celebrated the 40th anniversary of Watergate this past month. The NSA taped each household to make sure they celebrated the holiday. The death toll in Israel and Gaza continues to rise as missile strikes escalate both in size and frequency. Americans just want to know why the hell Facebook isn't working. After delaying their 5-week summer recess by a day, House Republican leaders passed a bill Friday designed to deal with the crisis of unaccompanied minors crossing the U.S.-Mexico border, a bill that President Obama and Senate Democrats have said they won't even consider. No, it's fine, guys. We'll just let the children of Mexico die. You go enjoy your 5-week recess, and we'll see you in September. President Obama admitted yesterday to a 9/11 torturing, saying, yeah, we tortured some folks. We did some things that were contrary to our values. Well, this is the first time an American president has ever admitted to something that was contrary to our values. Well, then there was Tom Jefferson and slavery, and there was Kennedy and his mistresses. Nixon kind of goes without saying. I don't think Clinton never did anything wrong. That was just a blowjob. Oh, that's, yeah. Anyways, guys, I would like to welcome 2 very special guests to the stage tonight. We have Mr. Kiefer Sutherland and Mr. Freddie Prinze Jr. Please put your hands together. Now, Freddie, Kiefer, the 2 of you have been going at it recently. Freddie through media outlets, and Kiefer, you through your publicists. What's really going on here, guys?
Well, what's really going on is Kiefer Sutherland is the worst and most unprofessional person I've ever worked with. You know that, Mac? I've been in a lot of great movies that are unforgettable. I've worked with a lot of great actors. I was in She's All That. And I was also in the I Know What You Did Last Summer in Scooby-Doo movies.
Right, I forgot they needed some of those. Listen, Freddie, the last significant acting job you did was in 24, which was Kiefer's show.
See, this is exactly the problem, Mac. Kiefer's show? Kiefer's a B+ player. I'm an A+ player. I'm an A+ player, Mac. That was my show.
You were on for 1 season, and it was the last season.
You know what? Was I talking to you?
You're talking about me right here in front of me. Just say it to my face.
You're really stupid, and I wish I never worked with you. You almost made me quit acting.
You can't quit something that you never started.
Guys, you sound like a couple of teenagers bickering on the recess break here. Okay? So can we just kind of...
He started it.
Jesus. All right, well, I'm finishing it, okay? Jesus. Now, Freddie, I understand that since quitting acting, you went to work with Vince McMahon in the WWE?
That's right, Mac. Vince McMahon is notorious for being very cutthroat, but he's also very loyal to his guys. And I'm a Vince McMahon guy. I'm 6 feet tall. Kiefer Sutherland over here, he's only 5'4". He could never be a Vince McMahon guy.
Because of my height?
Do you want to go? Do you want to go right now? Are you serious? I've been in the ring with Randy Orton.
Listen, I've saved the world in under 24 hours, 9 separate times.
Look, Jack Bauer, you're a vanilla midget. A vanilla midget.
These are literally two of the most fragile egos I have ever had on the show. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen.
Look, Kiefer Sutherland is a dick. That's all I have to say about it. He's a dick. He used to get drunk on set. He would come to work drunk.
Oh yeah, you're never gonna let me forget about that one time I did that. Saving the world is really stressful.
You know what? Stone Cold Steve Austin never came to work drunk. He would get drunk on the job, but he would never come to work drunk.
You know wrestling's not real, right? Jesus, okay.
24 is not real either, that's right.
All right, you guys are excused. Please get the hell out of here, actually. Thank you. Jesus. Give a round of applause if you want to. I don't really care. Oh, my God. Anyways. As we mentioned before, guys, thousands of Mexican children have made their way to the American border over the past few weeks to escape poverty and death that has become an unfortunate end for many of their peers. Yet many of them brought to the immigration stations are sent back to the hellholes from whence they came. It's almost as if America is a club.
We want to come in.
Back the hell from where you came from.
Thanks anyway.
We need to find a way to get in the club. We can't go back to that hellhole of a planet from whence we came.
No one said it was going to be easy to get into America. Hello, we are 2 backup dancers hired by the owner.
No. Our plan isn't working. We have to think of something else.
Alright, don't lose hope. Beer delivery. Should we just go around back?
The back,
Okay, we'll just go around front then.
the front. None of our plans are working.
There's gotta be a way. Got it. We'll just tug at his heartstrings. Once he hears our ultra depressing backstory, he's gotta let us in.
Yes!
Mr. Bouncer, we have traveled many light years by foot to get to here. We slept under brush and we ate dirt off the ground, and we slipped stagnant water out of the cracked desert ground, and we were attacked by a pack of wild dogs.
Both our parents are dead! We have nowhere to go. Our planet is doomed. Please let us in.
There's 2 souls that want to get into America. Hooray!
These aliens are illegal. Go back to the planet you came from.
"2014 Premiere Shark Week is 1 week away. This is the week we spend our entire year of broadcasting and programming waiting for at the Discovery Channel. But unfortunately, there are a group of shark experts who are trying to say that the content that we're putting on is unrealistic.
Yeah, well, if they want realism, then they should just tune into our new reality series, From the Jaws of Life.
We put 5 celebrity sharks into a giant tank, and we filled all the bickering, backstabbing, and hooking up that occurs. It's a guaranteed hit.
You know what, Shannon? That was an amazing idea, and I wish that we would be able to put it on without criticism. But you know what? Realism is hardly the criticism that we need to concern ourselves with.
What is?
They're trying to say that science fiction and sharks don't go together. Can you believe that?
Are they trying to doubt that zombie sharks are not real?
Hashtag zombie shark has been trending on Twitter ever since the teaser leaked.
No, Brian. Zombie sharks are definitely possible. Nobody would ever doubt the inevitability of a zombie apocalypse.
Whoa. Are they trying to take shark bite fruit snacks from the grocery stores?
I love being able to prey on those tiny little gummy sharks just the way that real sharks prey on humans.
They really are delicious.
Well, I don't know. Are they just...
Like a VH1, maybe Best of Shark Week?
Best of Shark Week.
I
do that. Holy
would love to see what Michael Ian Black and Chris Jericho have to say about our legacy.
Those two really know pop culture. But you know what I really wish would happen? That they would lay off, because you know what? Last week, Sci-Fi just released the sequel to an amazing movie.
Sharknado 2, the second one.
That's right.
I
And
wish-
Sharknado was a cinematic masterpiece, and the second one was even greater extravaganza.
It was. They beat us too at Sci-Fi.
I know.
Those documentaries fit right into exactly what we're doing here on Shark Week.
You're absolutely right, Shannon. I wish that we can have a Sharknado right now at our disposal to eat these critics who are trying to say that man is incapable of riding on the backs of sharks like jet skis.
Do we know that the openings on the back of fins are just evolutionary foot straps?
The Fonz jumped the shark in 77.
That's right. Evolution.
What about Megalodon?
Getting there.
Oh.
Getting there.
I'm so sorry.
Whether they believe in evolution of sharks or not, our biggest problem and our greatest concern is exactly what you just brought up. National Geographic has revealed that the 50-foot tall, 64-ton megalodon, that beautiful beast of a destructor, has been extinct for 1 million years.
Hi, Comic-Con celebrity entrance, yes?
Hi, yeah, I was student number 3 in season 4, episode 1 of Buffy.
Of course you were. Here's your pass.
Hi, I was a background extra in 2 shots of the Hulu Plus original series. This is how things are done.
Oh, get back on up there, celebrity.
Hi, I'm Kevin Sorbo.
Who's that?
You know, Hercules?
Oh my god, you worked on the Hercules movie?
No, I was in the 5 TV movies of Hercules and all 7 seasons of Hercules: The Great Adventures. The Great Journey Adventures. Do you remember the 90s?
Yeah, you're TV Hercules. You know, as a boy, I really wanted you to be my big spoon. Sorry, we can't let you in here. You gotta leave.
All right, let's take a look at some news. Alright, first up, the final season of HBO's True Blood is underway. Show's still on? Okay. Market Basket is in the news as the power struggle continues and the shelves remain unstocked. Customers don't seem to notice though, as they remark, walking into Market Basket has always felt like fucking Armageddon. Alright, so let's take a look at the weather. It's been sunny and warm the past few weeks. We're certainly in the heart of summer. Let's go to our California correspondent, Jerry, who's been standing in the Boston Common. Jerry.
Oh, it's bad, Cheryl. Fucking humidity. Why'd I come out here, Cheryl? Why the hell did I leave California for this shit? It's as if God is just dumping water on us. It's as if we're just swimming in a vat of water, Cheryl. Don't come to Boston, folks. It's not worth it. It's as if like the swamp creature just took a giant shit and we're just swimming around in it, Cheryl. It's bad out here on the Boston Common. Do you see I've sweat through my shirt? That's just the fourth one of the day, Cheryl. It's not gonna be blue skies. It's gonna be fucking sunny. That's right, Cheryl. So if you wanted a good forecast, go the fuck to California, because you came to the wrong coast, bitches. Guess what, God? You want to fuck with me? You should fuck with a wet me, because I haven't been dry in a year.
What a fucking pussy.
In other news, a semi-trailer turned over on an interstate in Indianapolis, spilling 45,000 pounds of butter and other dairy products. This segment of the news brought to you by Paula Dean's Dream Book. And finally, if you haven't seen Paul George's basketball injury video yet, don't. Just don't. That's all I have on that. All right. Joining me now is the creepy old lady who's been in the news for making dolls of her neighbors' kids.
Hello. Thanks for having me.
You've caused quite a bit of controversy lately by creating these dolls that have a strong, similar resemblance to your neighbor's children.
Oh, thank you. Misunderstanding. You see, I just wanted a doll that looked like those beautiful little darlings that they could have and keep all their life.
And the thought never crossed your mind that maybe putting your handmade crafts on people's porches was a bit threatening or weird?
No, not at all. Children love surprises. And by me putting those dolls on their porch, it allowed them to believe in magic and wonder.
That's actually kind of sweet. It's still weird, but it's actually kind of sweet. It's refreshing that your intentions are so pure.
Oh, thank you. It reminds me, I made this for you.
Oh. Thanks, I think.
It's you.
I can see that.
She's wearing your favorite colored dress.
Wait, how did you know that?
She has your hair, you see? She has your hair.
Yeah, it does look like my hair. You're right.
Oh no, that's really your hair. I went to the salon after you got your hair cut last week.
Oh, gosh.
DNA is so telling.
Oh, that's creepy.
See, by using your actual DNA, it allows the doll to become you. Do you like magic?
Sure, I think.
President Obama.
Vladimir Putin. Listen, Putin.
Don't try to have a Russian accent, it's not going to work.
Listen, Putin, I'm an American, and in America, we make fun of foreigners. That's just the thing.
It's completely fine. Anyways.
Listen, Putin. Let's get down to business. Lately, you've been a thorn in the side of a lot of people in the world. And your shenanigans right now in the Ukraine, we're not having it anymore. So you know what? If you don't ease up on the Ukrainians, then we're going to have a problem. Because right now you're treating the world as if you're a terrorist, and need to remind you, America doesn't like terrorists.
Okay, I understand. Fine. I'm ready to make some kind of agreement, okay? I think perhaps the US of A and Russia can work together now to find some form of diplomacy that meets both of our needs.
I wasn't expecting this, John. He wants to do business.
Fantastic.
Right? Let's do business, Putin.
Really? Okay, it was that easy. I didn't think you guys were an easy bunch, but yeah, I was mistaken.
Very diplomatic. So you want to do diplomacy? Let's do diplomacy.
Let's do diplomacy. Okay, so recently it has come to my attention that we have had a deserter from Russia known as Anna Kournikova. Famous tennis star, okay? And she is currently residing in Florida. And Miss Maria Sharapova, my other love, is also a Russian deserter, currently
He really likes tennis stars.
residing in Florida. So, my proposal to you, President Obama, is you simply give us Florida. And we will make amends with US of A.
Hold on right there, Putin. I think you're getting ahead of yourself.
I will threaten the second Cold War.
Whoa! Mr. Putin, please, you just said you wanted to use diplomacy to work out our issues. If you hit the button, that could end all life.
Let's just take it easy right now and talk about this, all right? Our countries have been at odds for a little while now. In fact, way back in the day when the Red Skull and Captain America went to war, saw that movie 2 years ago. You guys took claim of the Winter Soldier.
Why do you Americans always talk about movies and social media so much as if they mean something?
Hold on 1 second, Putin. And don't bring up social media because I know what you've been up to lately. We're talking about things that really matter, okay? Captain America whooped the Red Skull's ass. And then he was cryogenically frozen in the deep sea for decades before coming back and teaming up with the Avengers.
Mr. Obama, this is not my concern. I have real people in real lives.
If you want to have a second Cold War, it's going to be your concern.
Hey, what? President, please. Seriously, can these movies and your social media presence, can it really mean that much to you? Oh, right, of course it does,
I haven't even mentioned the social media yet, John, but now that you mention it, rumor has it that you want to block and censor Twitter and Facebook over in Russia.
I don't understand why that is American concern.
Oh, it's an American concern, right? Because you know what? Barack Obama's Facebook and Twitter are very popular. I've got more than 41 Facebook likes, more than 45 Twitter followers.
I really don't give a shit.
Mess with my social media and I will press this red button and start the second Cold War.
Honestly, it can't, seriously. Your Facebook and Twitter can't possibly mean that much.
Give me back my tennis stars!
Your biker gang makes the Sons of Anarchy look like the Brady Bunch. Give me one of those bikes.
Ivan Drago, Rocky Balboa rematch!
Presidents, please! War is no way to handle disputes. Now, please, keep your hands off the button.
I am very serious about Ivan Drago, Rocky Balboa rematch.
That would be a really sweet fight, John. We should make that happen. Maybe we can do it in Denver, low altitude, make the athletes really work for it.
No. Please, calm down and discuss this like sensible men.
I want the Michael Jackson statue built in Moscow.
Easy. I want some stranger in Moscow by Michael Jackson back in American hands.
Back in American hands, it's an American song.
God damn it, it's about Russia. Anyways, fine. Apparently we have reached a stalemate. I am willing to make agreement.
Chess match?
Compromise at that. If you give me Florida, since Anna Kournikova and Maria Sharapova both reside there, I will be content.
John, he really wants Florida. I'm not sure I feel about this because negotiating with terrorists isn't something that Americans do. But on the other hand, Florida has been a crap stain to the United States in my second term.
Yeah, it's almost like he'd be doing us a favor, taking it off our hands.
By giving them Florida, we'd make the United States even more united.
Yeah, and we get to screw the Republican Party in the process. So, yeah, good.
You know what, Putin? After consulting with my Secretary of State, if we give you Florida, will you ease up on the Ukrainians and promise not to mess with my social media internationally?
I promise. You have a deal, Mr. President.
It's nice doing business with you, Putin.
Thank God.
All right. Oh! What did you do?